The security guard at the Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, well, he speaks out, and he had a lot to say about PnB Rock's unfortunate death at the restaurant. He's going to speak out and give his all about the situation. We're going to read that and show it too. We're going to show you his exact words so nobody think it's cap. First thing I need y'all to do, for me working hard and even you guys working hard, sending me information, speaking to me, give yourselves a round of applause, and everybody else by spreading this message across the world. All you got to do is hit the like button for me, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any updates on this case or any other hip hop or any other related content to this. Make sure you hit that notification bell, share this video, and we need you to get engaged in the comment sections. It's been real cool. A lot of y'all got real questions and real things, and that's how we even make these videos. I listen to the people, so majority of this is built by the people for the people. Now let's start the show the right way. Now, the security guard spoke his piece, and he spoke on Instagram, and I see this company here on Instagram posted it. Salute to them. But we're gonna show another one by Nancy. Before we even read that, I'm trying to get to what he stated, at first. Okay, Nancy Dillon spoke to the security guard who was seen rendering aid to PnB Rock before paramedics arrived. This is what the security guard said to sources and media personnel. He said, "I was telling him, be calm, get control of your breathing." And then his breathing declined. It went all the way down. I think he was gone. He was just gone. Much like what I kind of said when I seen it, because what I've seen on the blocks in these hoods and what I've seen in the military, you kind of just know, especially by the spurts of breath. But we still kept hope, because hope is always key and is always vital. Now, what went down in the restaurant that day was a whole lot going on. The security guard present during the shooting of PnB Rock, he detailed administering first aid to the late rapper. And now the security guard who seen that was administering aid to PnB Rock, he talked about the whole situation at Roscoe's House of Chicken and Waffles. He recalled the moment he noticed the rapper dying to a reporter for Rolling Stone magazines. He had tried to get Rock to maintain control of his breathing, to no avail. "I did what anybody I hope would do for me," he said. "I was telling him, be calm, get control of your breathing." And we know people lose control of their breathing, it's a wrap after that. Then he told him, "Don't trip on what you thought you seen. Get control of your breathing." And then his breathing declined. It went all the way down. And that's when he admitted he think he was gone. Now, the security guard, he tried to render the first aid, but it's like, come on, man. He was walked through the process by 911 operator, you feel me, via PnB Rock's girlfriend's phone. She was screaming and I didn't know what to do, he said. The robbery happened fast. They took some items. He had multiple chains on. Now, what's tripping me out about this whole thing, before I continue reading, y'all tell me if I'm wrong or right. You know what I mean? Tell me if I'm wrong or right. According to witnesses and what the officers of the LAPD said, it was one man that ran in there. But when this security guard is speaking, he's saying they. I'm gonna just throw that in there so you guys can see we're paying attention to detail to everything. I just find that weird. So what's what? Did one person run in there, or did multiple people run in there? Because he said, I seen they went through his items. Took some items. So who is they taking some items? Just thought for reasons. But he said, as for the suspects, the security guard, you know what I mean? He said, as for the suspects, the security guard says he didn't get a good look at them. It was a blur. I had my glasses off. God put me in a position not to see ish. Sound like this security guard say he don't want to tell. He don't want to say nothing, and he gonna keep quiet. I understand if we don't snitch and we don't tell and all that, but ain't your job as a security guard to say what happened? Sound like somebody hit me up earlier. I'm not gonna give their DMs. This is on my kids, I ain't lying. And they told me they know this security guard. He's an old dude. He's been there for years. Y'all tell me if I'm lying to my South Central residents. They said he's been there for a lot of years. He's a fool. A lot of things people were sending me, and I tried my best not to do this. But reading this report with you guys is kind of getting me upset a little bit. This man said, as for the suspects, the security guard said he didn't get a good look at them. It was a blur. I had my glasses off. God put me in a position not to see ish, which is crap, man. I don't care what y'all say, because me and you, I understand if we act like we don't know nothing, see no evil, hear no evil. But ain't this man's job as a security job to secure? That's why a lot of people was telling me don't give him credit just because he applied CPR. And as you can see, he didn't even know what he was doing for CPR. He had to get help from 911. So what hero status did he uphold? He's a man who technically allegedly seen the crooks but act like he didn't see them because his glasses were so off. I find a lot of this thing just itchy, you feel me? It's a bad case situation, a lot of hexical reasonings of damn near insanity. I'm just saying, and I'm not gonna say he's senile. A lot of people play it off, and it is what it is. But look, while no arrests have been made, detectives from the LAPD are working on narrowing down a suspect and have reportedly alerted local pawn shops to keep your watch for any PnB rocks stolen jewelry. PnB rock was just 30 years old at the time of the shooting, that is. Man, rest in peace to that king. But I'm on this security guard, man. Like, I was on him to begin with. He's also one of the people who said he knew about the IGs and all that, which is weird to me, but we ain't gonna get in that. Now, I ain't no detective, I ain't 12, but these dudes just put their own self to get called out on social media, trying to do the most. I guess the security guard tried to appear like a superhero, and I feel like maybe he made it worse because somebody told me he wasn't supposed to move the body. A lot of people was DMing me that, and I said the same thing. You wasn't supposed to move it that way, especially if you don't know what you're doing. And then 911 has to assist you through the girlfriend's cell phone. Sound like she had to ask you for help. You didn't run the help because she gave you her cell phone because you didn't know what you were doing. I mean, salute to you for trying. I guess I gotta be a man and say thank you for trying. But it seems that you're busy trying to look cool at your old age instead of being a civilian that you are. Ain't nobody gonna call you a snitch. You're a civilian. You ain't part of the set. You ain't part of the street life. You are a security guard. So even if you're a gangster, you'll agree with me, because you might come to that Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles with your kids and you hope a security do his job. I'm not saying be a hero and shoot, but report what you seen and what you saw. I don't have to do that. You're the damn security guard. So you get to play it off and act like you didn't see nothing. You get to play it off and act like everything is cool. Man, I'm feeling funny about this one. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's a lot of chain of reactions and cause of consequences. And it seemed like a lot of people is just getting passes. Well, I don't call random people heroes for no reason. I ain't calling this nigga a hero. Y'all can call him a hero if y'all want to. But according to the reports, this man didn't even try to help at first. The girlfriend had to ask him to help. You can see it right there, because via her cell phone, he was talking to 911 operators to assist in CPR, meaning he didn't know what the hell he was doing. And not only that, on top of that, police wanted to know that he sees something because he was right there. So that means he allegedly did see them, but his excuse is his glasses was off at that time. Ain't that a coincidence? His glasses is off at that time, and the God put him in a position not to see ish. That's what he said. These are his words. And in fact, I'm about to show you guys this right quick. You feel me? I want you guys to know that I didn't make any of this up. I want y'all to know this is on hip hop news hip hop. Y'all go to that, or XXL magazine. I do my research because I don't pay attention to clowns who say this and that is cap. And I'm gonna even post the editors by Getty Images who, you know, get credit for this too, just to show y'all something right quick, because this security guard did a whole lot of, you feel me, uncomfortableness. He almost sounded like he one of the homies, and he ain't supposed to be one of the homies. But we all know a lot of us on the block done got security jobs really just through hookups, bro. Let's be real. I remember I illegally was being allegedly, you know, when I was 17, I got hired as a security guard. Factual, bro. I forgot what residence they put us in Lauderhill, Florida. But look what this man said, y'all. Tell me if I'm capping. He said to rendered aid, the security guard was walked through the process by a 911 operator via PnB Rock's girlfriend phone. Meaning, if anybody with a brain cell, this lady was screaming for help, because it says right there she was screaming and didn't know what to do. See what I'm saying? She was screaming and didn't know what to do, he said, and that means he was asked to help. This man wasn't no hero in my eyes. And then when the police actually gave him a chance to break the case and help them out and help PnB Rock and his baby mama, this is what the guy says, the security guard / homie. The robbery happened fast. They took some items. He had multiple chains on. Like, what, bro? Like, that's crazy to me. We're gonna read the rest, man. We're gonna read the other half. Let's read the rest what he just wrote. Just keep reading that as I post the other one. What I'm doing is copying it from the magazine itself, because I'm a trail one like that. I'm tired of people capping for underlings, you feel me, and act like people don't do the real journalistic duty. Man, hit that like button right now as we're taking this little time to get to this all the way, because one thing we ain't gonna be called is no cap. And y'all I just told y'all the magazine to go to, but we know people are lazy, so I'll do it for you. I don't mind. Here we go. Read this right here. As for the suspects, the security guard said he didn't get a good look at them. It was a blur. I had my glasses off. God put me in a position not to see ish. Come on, man. Like, bro, this is one of the homies. I'm not saying he's involved, but he's one of the homies who didn't do his job. He wasn't qualified for that job title that he held. So even if he's guilty or not guilty, one thing we know, he had negligence in this situation too, including PnB Rock girlfriend. But I give negligence more to this dude and the girlfriend and PnB Rock, all three of them. It's a catastrophe at most, based on people's failure to pay attention, and some people, like the security guard, failure to do his job. I ain't telling him to be a RoboCop, but as a security guard, the least you could have done was just take a face, try to see it, but you so happen to have your glasses off. Y'all, it is what it is, man. Hit a like button for a real one. What we do is really do it the right way, the trill way. You can't make this up, man. Blessings to all of y'all. I am DJ Bless One. Thank you for watching another episode of I Smoke Hip Hop Live. Love your family, love your kids, and stay blessed. Salute. I'm out.